We're gonna be starting the Forever World. Um, we're I'm just gonna go through all the settings with you guys real quick. Um, this is gonna be our seed. You guys are welcome to play along with us. However, please do not put any spoilers in the comments. Um, we'll do show coordinates and show days played as well. Fire spreads is off so that any builds don't get burnt down. And that's about it there. Cheats are going to be off. However, there are going to be a couple resource packs. Soundscapes, which adds lots of interactive like sounds in different biomes, like the sound of waves towards the ocean and the sound of like sand blowing in the desert. Gravestone add-on, so whenever like if I were to die, my stuff will be in a gravestone for me to run back and grab from. Another furniture that adds a bunch of furniture and things into the world, which I'm excited to use to decorate builds more. And then lastly, the Herschel's backpack trials add-on. It, it essentially gives you backpacks that you can put lots of different things on to make better. So today we're going to be figuring out how to use these and then hopefully getting some basic stuff set up for the world. Alrighty, we got a couple of books and things. Let's start looking through. Welcome to Immersive Sounds. Just settings, and then that's just volume. We can change the volume settings later on, depending on how uh, we like the things. Furniture. Oh, that's a cool looking book. Another furniture aims to add rustic styled furniture to the game, keeping in line with proportions and styles of things like pre-existing blocks or door styles. Written in this book is an expansive guide on the materials you will need and how to use all the furniture. Okay, we can look at that whenever we get to decorating a house. Um, there's credits to all of them for the design of this mod, the Gravestone mod. Herschel's backpack, and then here is the backpack. Okay, let's go find a tree and get some wood. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, there we go. We have all of our grandfather clocks, drawers, shelves, shutters, small shelves, tables, flower box, awnings, lamps, chair or sofas, stools, tall stools, curtains, a lot of things that we'll be able to use to decorate the builds. I'm excited for that. And then we also have the new like cushions that Minecraft added. Can't think of what they're called right now. Because of these mods, what I think I'm going to do is not necessarily the same thing I would do in every world, but I think I'm going to find a place to build a base and just get a base set up this stream instead of a normal, like, get geared up kind of stream that we would usually do at the beginning of a world. But that also might be quite good because it is a forever world, so like, this will probably be the main world that I play on this channel. Alrighty. Maybe we'll find a village on the way as well, because I need some food. I'm not trying to kill those innocent chickens. Speaking of villages, there's one right there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause you guys for 1 second and turn the sound on my TV up so I can hear you guys a little bit better. Alrighty. That's much better. Okay, these immersive sounds are really cool, actually. I'm really enjoying these right now. I heard one gust of wind and I'm already hooked. Do need a bed. So I have to set this down to go into it, I think. Okay, I'll put that down like that. I'll just leave the books inside of there. Need that. W gust of wind there. Okay, that's a nice looking cave. We'll stay out of that for now. I don't even think I'm gonna go and get armor this stream. Like, maybe just stick with some stone tools, maybe some iron if we find it, like a mountain to get some iron from. What we can also do is shoot, I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Here's what we can do. We can set up today for a mining trip tomorrow. I think I've already explored that house, but for a mining trip tomorrow. Ooh, might have to grab me some melon. But what we can do is we can set ourselves up today for a mining and gearing up next stream. And go about it from there. I swear I heard a witch, but I just opened that chest like 20 seconds ago. Ew. I figured we can probably hope that we get 6 pieces of iron from this guy. Is that even possible? I think it's... Is it max of 5? I don't know. Either way. Potentially we'll get 6 and just pickaxe and axe so that we can get set up with a decent base. If you guys want to see more mods on this, more free add-ons, preferably, um, let me know down in the comments below, and we can add some more mods on. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure 5 is the max. Sweet. What I will do is, should I keep heading in this direction? Especially because there is oak, which we love to see because we do not like acacia wood. Scratch that. We do like acacia wood. We just prefer other wood. Okay, we got jungle. Arguably the worst biome to traverse. However, that does mean bamboo, which will be good for trading with villagers later. How is it already night? Get out of bed and we will sleep on the first night. Pretty good start so far. Break that and let's... Was that a rooster? Oh, we got a sparse jungle. Aren't these pretty rare? We'll try and get to the other side of this mountain. And then... try and find a place to settle down. I don't want to settle down at the top of this mountain. The last long-term world that I had, I settled right at the top of a mountain and learned some things about myself that are awful. It's a good cave. That was a good gust of wind. Let's keep moving. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about right around here. A little cozy cottage in the middle of this forest. Just a lot of caves. Yeah, to build farms around this would start to agitate me. Um, Ew, and we're right by another acacia. Savanna acacia. It's acacia wood, but it's a savanna biome. Make up your mind. It's a cool cave. Let's keep moving, I suppose, though. Let's try and get through this savanna, and then we will hopefully come up on a good spot to put our base. I like how you can kind of hear the sand, like the red sand and the mesa. It's pretty cool. Okay. Is there a chest right here on the surface, or am I gonna have to go all the way down inside of this? Well, at this point, I'm already in it, so. Alright. Here's what we'll do. Hit him with one of these and one of these. That was really laggy. We'll turn this to only things I can craft. Make some more of these. Oh. One with that. And let's grab this iron. Might have to steal this chain. I love building with chains, so. Yeah. I don't even have a sword to fight you with. Yeah. That Loki jump scared the heck out of me. There we go. Alright, let's head back up to the surface, because this is already more mining I was planning on doing today. Ooh, but there might be something over here. Gosh, dang it, man. There we go. Right back this way. How do I get back? I guess it's not that way. Not that way either. Okay. On the surface. Oh gosh, dang it, man. That is a wide open cave. With absolutely nothing attached to it. Just literally a box. What the heck? Alright, let's go this way. Oh, I saw it. Where is it? Stupid thing. I'm gonna die to this guy, aren't I? And that is our cue to leave. Well, not leave. I just saw my card. Okay. Why do I still have 20 seconds of poison? That is wild. Plug gotta chill. Plug gotta chill. Plug gotta chill. Yeah. 2 and 1. Okay. Let's heal back up, please, and thank you. And then we're going back in for that chest, even though I saw a creeper. Was that another one? No, it was the armadillo. Okay. Shh. Let's... Okay, there we go. Okay. Heal, please. Anytime today. W crickets? Yo, it is a rooster. Wait, that's so cool. Come on out. Come on. Chud. Okay, I'm going. Oh, wait, there is a creeper there. Okay. That works. Thanks, I guess. Okay, he's staying down there. Break it and keep running. Okay. Okay, I will be back in just a second. I'm receiving a call. Alrighty, we are back. Sorry, guys. Bro, leave me alone. Come on. Spin it and go, go, go. Yeah, we are leaving the Mesa now. For real. Um, we'll try and remember the Mesa though, because I feel like we could make a pretty cool build with some of this terracotta. So, if we need terracotta in the future, we know where to get it, because we ran through one to get to where we're staying. Alrighty. Yeah, desert now. Can find a nice desert temple. I'm very confused. Is that hay? Oh, it's a geyser. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, that's so cool. I haven't seen one yet. This is my first time seeing one of the geysers. Is this poisonous water? No. Does this stir you up? Oh gosh, I'm nauseous. Oh god. Nausea? You get nausea from being in the water? What? Wait, this is so cool. Wait, we'll save these coordinates and for sure come back here later and do a build surrounding that. Wait, that's awesome. We could do like a boardwalk thing where like you walk through it kind of like how you do in Yellowstone. I don't know how many of you guys have been to Yellowstone, but like there's boardwalks that you like literally walk on. It's just like some planks and stuff that are built up off the ground so that you don't like get burnt by the water because obviously it's really hot. But we could do something like that around it and like create some more geysers and like natural hot springs around there. That's super cool. I didn't even like think that we would find one of those, at least not today. But there it was. I was really hoping we might spot a nice little desert temple, but it does not appear we will. As of right now, at least. Maybe we'll spot one over on this side of the river. Who knows? We can also come back for that, too. Just not right now, because I have 0 gear. It's a deep hole. Okay, well... Wait, do you guys... Wait, hold up. Well, let's get to finding a base, am I right, guys? Holy cornball. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna jump off. Oh, and it's one of the ones that you can like brush for the thing. Okay, remember those coordinates too, and we'll come back with a brush later and actually like get I never looked what we got from that minecart. Oh, we got a name tag. Okay, not shabby. What we can do is we can do one of these, and we can dump our good stuff in here. Take these. That, take that, take that, take that. Take that, and take that, and that. What the heck was that? Do that, and that, and that. And okay, I think we're finally actually to the ocean. So, oh, coral. I guess we'll just swim this way until we find something that's actually worth staying at. Scratch that. This is not the ocean. It's a tiny little lake, essentially. Hold up. What is that? Oh, it's coral fans poking up from the. And that wasn't actually land. This is the ocean. Yo, sweet. Alright, guys. Well, my dinner is here. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my character up right here. Ooh, that made a really gross sound. You guys can watch the sunset and listen to the movie while I go eat, and then I'll be back in a little bit. While I appear to have died, quite unfortunate. Okay, it's this way. It's unfortunate. Um, it's alright though, we can recover. Hopefully we can even make it back before, um, nighttime again. So that would be a little bit unfortunate. Oh, hello. Alright. Okay, we'll get there. I'm lucky to show mute up and do the brain numbing run all the way there. Alright, I guess we're just stay here until the morning so that I can make it out of here with, I guess, my life, technically. Because I'm on one heart and it is nighttime and it did not make for a good combination, so I'm just stay here for the night. I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes, I guess. Okay, I think it is daytime. However, there are spiders. I didn't know how close that spider was, so I was kind of curious if it would end up attacking me or not. However, it does appear we are all right. There's a lot of spiders. There's three spiders right there. Okay. Um, I guess let's get to walking again. Oh, we're only 600 blocks away. How do you know which way is western? I'm gonna guess this way. Okay, so it's this way. Well, we're almost there. Ooh, another incredible joke. Well, that joke was really something. Well, that joke was really something. But it a dumb Okay. Great, thank you. Okay, hopefully that's enough to swim the rest of the way there. We're this way. Okay, I recognize this spot now. Okay. Just a little bit farther, I think. Like, once we turn this, we should be able to see the yellow portal that I was sitting on whenever I left. Right around here and just to the left. Right there. Yep, there it is. Okay, we'll grab this pufferfish. And then the grave is right there. I see it waterlogged underneath. And let's... Okay. There it is. Where's my bread? Holy heck. I can finally heal. Let's do that. That. 1, 2, and 3. And bread, please. And let's do this. So we could have just done that to find the coordinates. We didn't need to do the whole click to find it. That's alright though. Here's what we'll do. Wait, okay, so it's on my back now. Wait, so like if I have some of these. Okay, let's keep moving. Shoot, barely might as well just go back and place our bed and sleep for the night. Oh, I can do while we're waiting for it to actually be night. Do that, and do that. Alrighty. Let's do that, and let's get to finding a base spot. I think because of the death, what I'm probably going to end up doing is, instead I'm going to find a spot for my base today, build the base tomorrow, do a resource gathering stream the next time, and then build like starter farms the time after that. But the thing with the building like farms is what I want to do is because of like the mods that I have, I want to decorate all of the farms like with actual builds instead of just like having farms sporadically placed. I want it to like look like a actual like put together build kind of thing. Okay, actual land. That's nice to see. However, it is still desert, which is kind of annoying, but it's alright. At least I got dolphins, though. It does make swimming considerably faster. Bro, it's another savannah on the other side of it. Are we so serious? Goodbye, dolphins. Um, rising calls. What does that mean? Still trying to learn how to actually use the backpack, but it's alright. I think I'm getting better at it. I didn't realize that you could wear it, so I figured that out. And then also, like, having. Okay. Also, being able to crouch to retrieve items. So, like, I am learning how to use the backpack. It's just kind of taking a moment. Alrighty, we are back in a jungle. This is awful. Ooh, we might have found our spot. That looks promising. Really. Yeah, this looks really promising. Ooh, there's a village right over there. Yeah, I think this might be the spot. We can knock this hill down and build a spot right here. That is kind of a big hill to take on as a starter project, but it's alright. Yeah, I think this is going to be the spot. Alrighty, let's set things up, and then I guess we can probably start, actually, clearing things out. I wonder how this backpack interacts with, like hoppers and things like that. Backpack starts with a single inventory and can be expanded up to 8 pages by completing challenges. There are 16 challenges in total. 7 unlock new pages and 9 unlock new upgrades that give your backpack powerful new abilities. Use the challenges button to track your progress and the upgrades button to learn more about available upgrades. If you ever need another backpack, it can also be crafted. So could I craft multiple backpacks? More is more. What does that mean? And 16 unite. Okay. More is best. Okay. A taste for adventure. Unique food items. Okay. Curiosities. Sponge, heart of the sea, golden apple. Okay. Lift with your legs. Have 24 stacks of cobblestone in your backpack. Okay. Oh, let's look at upgrades. There are 9 upgrades that can be applied to the Herschel backpack. Crouch and interact with the backpack while holding an upgrade to apply it. To remove an upgrade, crouch and interact on the backpack while holding an upgrade extractor. These upgrades can be crafted, however you must first unlock them to view their recipe in the crafting table's recipe hint section. To access the location, interact with the crafting table and toggle crafting recipes on. Auto cook, auto deposit, auto feeder, auto repair, auto restock. I wonder what that. Oh, like whenever you're building and you run out of a block, it immediately puts it back into your thing. That'll be cool whenever I get that. Auto smelt, auto sort, lantern, and soulbound. I wonder if that means like whenever you die, it'll stay on you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, learned a lot there. Um, this is the cool backpack, or the cool one, isn't it? Yeah. Humor. Alright. That can be used on furniture to display each visual variant of the furniture. Okay, well, let's craft a humor then. Where's my wood? There it is. Okay, let's get one of these and one of these. Furniture hammer, okay. Alright. Awning is meant to be placed over windows and entryway. This item can be crafted with 5 carpets in the pattern of a helmet. Okay, that's cool. Chair. Let's make a chair. Okay. Well, I made a chair, but I had meant to make a bench. But that's alright. Let's... There it is. Okay, so then the bench can extend. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, I just made a chair. Okay, so what I'm realizing is I'm going to need a wool farm probably is one of the first things that I'll make. Wool colors and we'll open it or close. Oh, that's cool. So I can put it over a window and then I can open or close it. Okay, let's sleep real quick. I wonder if are there any fancy beds? Probably not. Oh, I can actually store things in here? Wait, that's awesome. Okay, wait, I need a stick. Okay, and I need wood. I'm gonna go get some wood real quick. I don't have any tools. Great. I might also look into some of the free mods that might chop a full tree down by just breaking one block. Just like quality of life mods like that. Also phantom frames. I might try and find a mod like that to make invisible item frames, because that is awesome for decorating with. But yeah, pretty excited for this world. This will be a lot of fun to do. Okay, that should be good to start making some of these things with for now. Where are the shelves? Okay, I'm gonna need these, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Okay, so it's a better looking chest, essentially. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, let's move to the next page. Alright. Well, I didn't realize my mic was muted, but you can put the flowers in the flower pots, and it puts two of them in there, even though you only put one in there. Okay, I can't make that right now because I don't have clock stuff. I can't make that because I don't have wool. I could make a shelf real quick. Shelf. Does that have to be on something? Yes, it does. Can't it just like sit here? It can, but it looks odd. Alright, those are cool. Um, Small shelves. Are those... Alright, players can use the furniture hammer to... Oh, wait, I forgot I can be using the hammer with these. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's no changes for that. Okay, I can either take it off or on. Oh, there's lots of, like, backs for this. That's a cool backing of it. Is there anything for those? No, there's not. Okay. Um, Shutters, sofa, stool, table, tall stool. Service bell? Okay, that'll be cool for, like, restaurants. Trash can? Okay, that's cool. Make sure you guys go check out Starfish Studios. That they have a really cool mod. I'm excited to start using that in this world, and I'm gonna end the stream there tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow probably, but next stream we'll probably remove this mountain, and then depending on how much time that takes, we might build the house, or that might be the stream after. But for now, I'm gonna head out. Uh, Hope you guys have a great rest of your guys' night, and make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.